Hi, Glam Squad Consultants. Welcome to week 2 coaching and training. Are you the man? Well, you're the woman, right? This song is for you guys for this week, okay? Because I want you to pop your collar. I want you to get your sales swag on. Come on, you got this. You can do it. So this is your theme song for this week. When you got soul, my world. This is your world. Yeah, you got this, okay? I'm going to turn it up for you. Woo! You got this. You're going to make all the sales in the world. You're going to make all the money you want. You just got to go do it. And we're here to show you how.
Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail.
Won't turn and run. Time to do what must be done. Here comes my kingdom come. Y'all know I can't sing right, but I can tell everybody that I have the best team in the whole world, the best company in the whole world, and we're going to make it happen, okay? Week 2 coaching and training. It was so hard to cut that song off, you guys. I think I cut it off completely. Okay, there it is. I had to make sure I have it back up so when we end our coaching call for week 2, I'll be able to leave you with the ending of it, okay? So, it's week 2, Glam It Cosmetics. Woo, woo! I'm a new Glam It Cosmetics consultant. Now what? Okay, we're here to tell you what. So, people are responding, and I'm talking as if it's week 2, you've done the homework and the thing, you watched week 1 video. You've put together your schedule. You've put together your you've ordered products. If you haven't ordered products, you need to put together ordering products, and you need to order consistently until you have sufficient inventory. Okay, so I'm trying to this past weekend I put out some incentives that if you ordered X number of dollars, then it come with a free product, and then for each one, I think it was $100 in retail, there was another free product. So I'm going to be doing our part as the company to provide monthly incentives, weekly incentives for you to get your inventory built up. Now, I won't do it all the time, so you have got to take advantage of it when we put it out there, because you want to keep your products fresh. You want to have everything that's new as it's coming out. If not everything, at least a great sampling of it, because everybody else is going to be posting it, and if someone asks you about it, you want to be able to say, yeah, I have that. You can try it on the back of your hand. I can send it to you. You can order it, whatever, what have you. You want to get your social media pages set up. Your team leaders are going to be talking to you about that. You want to get your business cards ordered. So go back and review week 1 video, and then I want you to watch this video. Well, you're already watching this video. And so now this is the week of implementation. So I'm assuming that people are responding, and they're saying, yay, love it, so excited you're a Glam It Cosmetics consultant, yet no one is spending money yet. Bump, bump, bump. So just know that that's normal, okay? It's so normal. People have got to see, one, that you're committed to what you said you were going to do, and especially if you've had several other businesses, or if you've done other things and maybe you weren't always as consistent as you needed to be. So you have to know that it's normal. And then sometimes it's just people are just coming off a holiday. People are spending money for the summer. So in business, you can research this trend, and in traditionally, January, June, and July are the slowest business months, depending on what type of business that you have, because people are on vacation. January is tax season. July is the month before people start back school in August, for those that have children that go back in August. So people tend to be more relaxed and just spend the money on other stuff. They're not really thinking about their summer makeup needs until you remind them. So you've got to get your social media pages set up and get your business cards ordered. So just know that it's normal. Remember, you mentioned having 1,000 businesses before, or being known or associated with XYZ company. Or people could only have known you as a teacher, or they knew you as a realtor, or they knew you as a nurse, or they knew you as an admin. People haven't yet gotten to know you as a makeup consultant, or a color cosmetics consultant, or a professional skincare businesswoman. So you have to give people time to digest the fact that, okay, she is a Glam It Cosmetics consultant. She is going to stick with it. She's going to be successful at this, okay? So, or how about this one? You don't even wear makeup yet you sell cosmetics. So, they're lost, right? So in all seriousness, all businesses and success take time. You don't have to wear makeup to be successful in Glam It Cosmetics, period. If you know how to build a relationship with people and you know how to make women look and feel good, you don't have to be glammed up and flawless every day. You should at least have a little bit mascara and some shiny clear lip gloss. But if you look great and you're confident in the product, it's an investment. We're going to talk about that later on. But there are some key facts and responses you want to remember. And what I want to encourage you all is I'm going through the coaching and training. I do talk really fast, but that's because these videos can only be 45 minutes before they're too large to send as a file. So you want to take notes and you want to go back and listen to them again, okay? Because the more educated you are, the more knowledgeable you are, the more powerful you are, the more confident you are, and the more successful you're going to be, okay? So you previously found and tried so if somebody says you're trying something else, you've had 1,000 businesses. Well, you previously found and tried 1,000 ways that weren't a good fit for you. And that's your comeback. That's still going to be your comeback. Well, I just happened to find 1,000 ways that didn't work. This is something that is an amazing fit for me. When would you like to schedule your glam over? Or when would you like to schedule a party? You're going to love the products as well. Just deflect it and take your power back. We talked about that. I was associated with that company, and possibly you still are. However, in becoming financially sound and fiscally savvy, you've realized that you and your family plan to do more than survive, and that by having multiple streams of income, you are thriving. So if people say, well, don't you sell jewelry? Or don't you sell Tupperware? Or don't you sell Pampered Chef? This is your response to them. I was associated with that company, or I am associated with that company. However, in becoming financially sound and fiscally savvy, I've realized, or my family and I have realized, that we want to do more than just survive. We came to survive. We came to thrive and have multiple streams of income. Okay, let me say it one more time because I kind of messed that up. In becoming financially sound and fiscally savvy, we've realized that we plan to do more than survive, and that by having multiple streams of income, we're going to thrive, and or we are thriving. Okay, so that's your comeback for somebody that says, well, how many businesses do you need? As we need multiple streams of income. 3, this is going to be for that person that they may say, well, you don't even wear makeup, or I don't even see you in makeup. But that doesn't mean that you're not, this means you're smart, what I'm getting ready to say. Lipstick is recession proof, and so is liquor. You've chosen the legal route, and by so doing, drops in the economy, job losses, wage decreases, and global warming actually increase your income and net worth. So you no longer dread a downturn in the economy. You expect it and are prepared for it. I would love to help you prepare as well. You don't have to wear makeup to be successful. I invest in businesses that are solid and substantial, that guarantee a rate of return on my investment. Lipstick is a solid, lucrative billion-dollar investment. Are your investments currently working for you, or are you looking to add to your portfolio and your family's net worth? Awesome. Consider joining me in our Glam It Cosmetics opportunity. Our opportunity call is on Thursdays at 8 p.m. I would love to invite you to this week's call. It may or may not be a good fit for you. However, you owe it to yourself to find out. If somebody said that to me, I'd be like, what? I mean, because who thinks about lipstick being fiscally and financially sound? So, I want us to read it to you one more time. I want you to stop the video and take notes, okay? Lipstick is recession proof, and so is liquor. I've chosen the legal route, and by so doing, drops in the economy, job losses, wage decreases, and global warming actually increase my family's income and net worth. So we no longer dread a downturn in the economy. We actually expect it, and we're prepared for it. I would love to help you prepare as well. Even if you don't wear makeup, you don't have to be successful. I invest in businesses that are solid and substantial, and that guarantee a rate of return on my investment. Lipstick is a solid, lucrative billion-dollar investment. Are your investments currently working for you, or are you looking to add to your portfolio and your family's net worth? Awesome. Join me on our Glam It Cosmetics opportunity call this Thursday at 8 p.m. It may or may not be a good fit for you. However, you owe it to yourself to find out. I could end the call right now. Killed it. I killed it for myself. But anyway, if you master that script and that dialogue when you're talking to people, I'm telling you, you're going to kill it. You're going to win them over. So these are 4 responses to 4 objections you may or may not have even heard yet. However, if you do, no worries, because now you're empowered. and you're glam powered. I'm certainly gonna have to coin that phrase. You're empowered to respond positively and in a manner that could end up drawing your prospect in, because we never want to get offended and turn people off or feel like we have to go on the defensive, because we don't. It's not for everybody. Glam It Cosmetics isn't for everyone, as neither is any other business or every other business. But for those that it is for, they're going to connect with you on one of the responses that you have to what they're saying, because an objection is just a desire for more information, okay? So last week you read your book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. So let's circle back so that we can layer your coaching and provide guidance on what to do this week and week 2. It's time to implement systems for guaranteed success. So step 1, you must have a plan and be purposeful. So this week you already know your schedule because you wrote that last week, and you're going to forward a copy of that to your team leaders. You have it written out or blocked on your device, so you know your Glam It Cosmetics schedule, okay? So it should be written in your calendar, printed out, or on your cell phone device, and it should have alerts to let you know this is my hour, my 2 hours, my 30 minutes that I'm supposed to be working my Glam It Cosmetics business. At a minimum, you should have blocked out 10 to 15 hours a week to work your business if you have a full-time job. If you work a part-time job, you should have 15 to 20 hours scheduled to invest in yourself within your Glam It Cosmetics business. And if you aren't working, you should have 20 to 30 hours to invest in yourself and your Glam It Cosmetics business, okay? Because when you treat this business like a business, it's going to pay you like one. Busy work doesn't count toward your time. What does that mean? Busy work equals work that is not income producing, period. Examples are calling people to chat, not an income producing activity, cleaning your home or office, watching TV, reading, looking at business videos, rearranging your products, dusting, even reading your Rock Your Network Marketing Business. Those are non-income producing activities and should not be done during the 10 to 20 to 30 hours we talked about working based on where you are in your business. Your job in your company is to lead generate. So if you say that, okay, what's my job for my independent Glam It Cosmetics business, is to lead generate. Always, period, won't ever change. Networking, lead generating. Sales and people are the lifeline of your business and income success. Income producing activities consist of these 3 key things. So this is all you should be doing during the scheduled time that you're going to work your Glam It Cosmetics business. A, sharing your business and inviting people to learn more. B, sharing your product or service and inviting people to experience them. C, follow up, signing people up and getting them started. Repeat the process, okay? Look at your calendar and block your time now and get to work. Step 2, invest in yourself. You're worth it. You've got to order products consistently to keep your inventory fresh, relevant, and wanted. Women are drawn to color, they're drawn to beauty and products, and so that products that make them feel good about themselves. So that means they will invest in feeling good. We just stated a minute ago that lipstick is recession proof. So at a minimum, you should be placing a $150 order weekly, if not weekly, monthly, as it fits your budget, because you need to have the newest products. You need to have a full inventory, and that's how you're going to work your way to that. So if you need to place a $150 order every week, that means you at a minimum you'll be earning $75, number one. So 75 times 4, y'all add that up. I'm not going to stop to use a calculator, but that's $300, I believe. So $300 a week, you're spending $300. I'm sorry, $300 a month. You're spending $300 a month. So that's $600 in retail. You're contributing towards your team sales contest to get everyone their free products. So you see how simple and easy that is. You can do that. Step 3. So to go back to step 2, invest in yourself. Get your products ordered and be consistent with your ordering. Be consistent with your sales, because you need to look at it as an investment. Not like I'm spending money. You're investing money. So if you need to give up some lunches, give up eating out, give up Starbucks, if you need to sell some stuff on eBay, whatever it is you need to do to get your inventory ordered consistently, that's what you got to do. Women want what they want when they want it. So your homework for week 2 is implementation. I know, nail biter. So the assignment is getting appointments on your book. The challenge is getting people on the phone. The solution is see the people and go where the people are. So I'm going to give you some suggestions right quick on how you can get appointments on your book, get people on the phone. If you can't get them on the phone, you're going to go to where the people are and you're going to see them and you're going to make it happen. You're going to sell $150 retail every week, okay, and put $300 in your pocket every month. You can do more than that, but I'm saying at a minimum, if you're in business, that's what you should be doing. In today's age of technology, if people don't want to be contacted, they know how to do purposeful avoidance. So these invaluable tips are going to coach you in getting around any perceived challenges. Number one, when you ask for someone's phone number, I thought this was such a great idea. Be sure to get a work number as well and ask permission to call them at work. They have to answer the phone, so be sure to make these calls quick and to the point. Don't use a phone that comes up as a private number or blocked. Most people won't answer these types of calls. The best time to call and reach people is late Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening or Saturday morning around 10 a.m. The next best time is 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon. However, keep these calls brief because it will be close to dinner time. Number 4, work in person whenever possible. So the old saying is there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? So let's think outside the box. You can book classes in the evening. However, here are some other ways to book as well, because it doesn't always have to be a Saturday class or a weekend class, because a lot of people don't want their weekends tied up unless they're just party fanatics or they look for reasons to socialize and do things like that on the weekend, which if they do, that's even great. I met some women and they love to have direct selling parties and they do them all the time. So you're going to meet people like that as well as you continue to grow and talk about and build your business. So number 1, a lunch bunch makeover at an office. Get 3 to 5 clients together in their break room and do a quick glam over session while they eat. These have to be quick though, so you have to be prepared to move quickly and you must be completely through within an hour. Number 2, an after work get together at a client's home at or around 5:30 p.m. Those would be great for like Friday evening girlfriend nights or long weekends. Like you could do a Friday and you could do a wine and cheese. You could do a coffee and cake. You could do a tea and crackers, whatever you want to do. Make it fun and just have a good time. Number 4, a mom's day out at the park. So you're going to want to go to the park a day in advance, meet some women at the park that are there with their children. If you have a child, take the child. If you don't, borrow a child. Visit a park. Take warm washcloths in an insulated bag on the day that you go to do this. So we talked about visiting the park and their clients and meet the clients that have kids. Get the names of 3 to 5 moms and schedule to come back the next day to hold makeovers. Hire a sitter to watch everyone's kids. You can do this during the summer, and the sitter could be one of your family members that's going to sit and watch the kids. They're just going to be texting or playing their handheld game, watching the kids while they play. Maybe you don't want them doing that while they're watching somebody else's kids, but you get the idea. Clubs, sororities, and other activities that women do are often opportunities to book. Do you know anyone in a thrifting club, a book club, scrapbooking, a wives club, or a sorority? Wouldn't it be fun to have the women have a makeover first, take pictures of the event, and then come back in another week to do a scrapbook? Or you could do pic collage, you could do selfies, you could set up your own fake photo booth and do selfies. Anything. You can use your tablets to do that. Thank God for technology. I don't even know if women scrapbook anymore. I'm sure some do. Number 6, capitalize on women who are into self-improvement. Locate them at fitness centers, their hairdressers, weight loss centers, direct sellers who sell weight loss products. You could partner with them and say, hey, I want to offer discount services to the women that are losing weight by using your product, or offer you a discount for connecting me with them, or I want to offer all of you a glam over as a way to celebrate your new looks, and then sell products from there. Of course, you may have to buy something from them as well, but that's a way to self-support each other's businesses. After you approach them, book for a definite date and time, have your date book with you, and follow up with a postcard. In this day and age, handwritten notes are everything. Invitations are still super important through snail mail. So when you book a party, you want to do a lot of, you want to coach the hostess. We're going to talk about that on one of our other trainings. Be creative. Where there are women, there are bookings. So any day you go out, if you go out tomorrow, if you go to work tomorrow and you don't see anyone with skin, don't worry about it. You don't have to work then. Okay, so if you don't see anyone with skin tomorrow or the next day, don't worry, you don't have to work this week. Step 4, go to the Glam Squad Facebook group page. This is your daily homework. You want to print off and use the weekly contact tracking sheet for sales and bookings. This sheet has space for 50 per week. So at the beginning of every week, to be efficient and consistent, or even today, you want to go to the Facebook Glam Squad group page, go under files, and you want to print off the form that's the weekly contact tracking sheet for sales and bookings. There's 50 spaces on there, so you're going to be able to track the people you talk to. It's done daily. You're going to be able to track the people you talk to, any orders you received, any bookings you received, and you can use that one sheet every week to track your whole business. Because on your coaching call with your team leaders, they're going to ask you, hey, how are things going? And you can use that as a recap of what's going on. Email this tracking sheet. This is your homework. Is going to print off that form. Email this tracking sheet and a screenshot to your team leader weekly. Celebrate all your activities and improve on areas that you can do better. And the reason you're doing that is not for us to check up on you. We are invested in and we believe in your success, so we want to help figure out areas where there's more opportunity for you and how we can help you add on to your sales, how we can help you gain new team members. So you're going to print off the weekly contact tracking sheet that has 50 spaces on it. You're going to email this tracking sheet or a screenshot of it at the end of the week to your team leader, and you're going to celebrate your successes. We want to celebrate your successes, and then we want to help you with any areas you felt like or objections you maybe encountered where we can help you overcome those. This sheet is your guide and your truth teller to what's going on in your business, whether it's working well or where it needs improvement or how we can even maximize the success you're already having. This is so important. We're committed to your growth and so excited to watch your businesses grow and soar, and we believe in you. So that is the end of week 2, what to do. I'm a new Glam It cosmetics consultant. Now what? So week 2 is all about implementation. We're going to let Aloe Block close us out. Hold on. You're going to go ahead and tell everybody that you are a Glam It cosmetics consultant, right? And that you were born to be a success, and that you made the right business decision at the right time. You got all the answers to the questions. You're the teacher. They're going to be the lesson, right? You be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. This is my world. Is this your world? They might be hating their skincare, their color cosmetics. You're the answer. No surrender, no defeat. We are winners. We came as champions. Stand up now and face the sun. Time to turn and run. Time to do what must be done. Then comes my kingdom come. Y'all know I can't sing, right? But you should tell everybody you're a Glam It cosmetics consultant. I love you. I believe in your success. I'll talk to you soon. You're the woman. You got this. You're successful. You're everything. Okay? Make it happen.